Hi guys, today I'm going to be telling you how I made this very creamy, delicious Greek style yogurt. It can be combined with lots of fruits and nuts to make a delicious and healthy breakfast. It's also low in calories and could serve as a good post workout meal. First of all, I'll be using fresh whole milk for this recipe, but you do not have to use fresh milk if you don't have any. Feel free to use powdered milk in the ratio of 1 cup of powdered milk to 3 cups of water or whatever milk you have. I would also need live cultures for this yogurt, so I'm going to be getting them from natural plain yogurt. Please make sure that your yogurt is unsweetened and contains live cultures. I'll be using a yogurt machine to preserve the temperature, but if you do not have this, please do not worry. You can use whatever you have. You can put it in a plastic container and wrap it in a black plastic bag. You boil some water in a plastic container and fold it together in a thick blanket to preserve the temperature for at least 8 to 12 hours. You could also put them in a food warmer or in a food flask with a hot water bottle and close it for that period of time to make sure that the temperature is preserved. You can also get this on Jumia or any other online store. You need a cheesecloth and a sieve, but since I do not have a cheesecloth, I'll be making use of this handkerchief with the sieve and it worked perfectly. So first of all, I'll be boiling my milk until it starts boiling. Please watch your milk closely to make sure it does not overboil and pour out. So once it starts boiling, you bring it down, put it off, and allow it to cool to a temperature of 44 degrees. If you have a thermometer, you can check it. If not, you can just taste the milk. If it doesn't burn your tongue, or maybe if it's not too hot but at the same time it's not cool, then you know it's just right. At this point, you remove the thin layer that has formed on top, and then it's time to mix it with the yogurt. I'll be using 2 tablespoons of this yogurt, or even one will be fine, and then I'm going to mix it with a little quantity of the milk. Please make sure that your yogurt is in a warm, it was warm and it wasn't cold. Make sure it was at room temperature, and then mix it with the milk slowly. Do not mix it at once, so you're sure that it dissolves well into the milk. And once this is done, you can put it in your plastic container, or you can put it in your you can put it in your yogurt machine or yogurt maker. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm just going to mix it thoroughly, make sure that it combines well with the milk, and then I'm going to put it to my yogurt maker and plug it for about 8 to 12 hours. Just a friendly reminder, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Like, subscribe, comment, tag me on Instagram if you happen to try one of my recipes. Thank you. At this point, I'm going to plug it and allow it for at least 8 hours. And now it's been 12 hours and my yogurt, I believe, is ready. As you can see, the vapors have formed on top, so it took me a while to bring up the cover, but I did that and you can see that the yogurt has been formed. So now you're going to be seeing something like a yellowish liquid on top, which is the whey. Please do not throw out the whey. You can use it for other ingredients, like you can use it to make smoothie, or you can use it to boil rice like I do. You could also use it to bake. It contains lactose and protein, so do not pour it away. After that, you stir your yogurt. You could use spoon or you could use a mixer to stir you can make sure it stirs very well. At this point, your yogurt is ready as normal yogurt, but that is not our purpose. We want to make it a Greek style yogurt, and this is where the process of sieving comes in. So after mixing it thoroughly, you're going to sieve your yogurt for at least, mine, I left it for about 1 hour. So just watch it closely so it doesn't get too hard. You want it to get to a particular texture that is just right for you. For me, I had to keep checking every 30 minutes and stirring to make sure that it's well sieved. After about 1 hour, my yogurt is ready, so I'm going to bring it out and take it to a different container. As you can see, the yogurt is now thick and it has formed into a Greek style yogurt, and the whey has been sieved out from the yogurt. At this stage, your yogurt is ready to consume, but you just have to stir it very well. As I said, you do not throw out this whey liquid. You can drink it as it is because it contains a lot of lactose and protein, or you can use it to boil rice, or you can use it for your baking, or you can use it for whatever. It's very versatile. At this point, you stir your yogurt very well and it is ready to consume. Now, a tip for you, please keep out a little of this yogurt for the next batch so you don't have to buy yogurt. You could also sweeten it with honey or sugar and use it for your breakfast. This is really lovely, guys. It contains so much protein, so much nutrients, and it has low calories. If you're into weight loss, this would serve you just fine. It's very creamy and very yummy. I normally use it as my breakfast. I use it once I'm done with workout because I use it as a valid a high source of protein, and I use it for different recipe. I use it to make smoothie. I use it to make so many things, guys. So please subscribe to my channel, like my post, tell me in the comment section what you think about this, and if you've tried it, how it tasted, how it turned out, and what challenges you are facing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate